Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much guys. To the new subscribers, karibuni sana. I'm Betty.
I'm Sheila. And I'm Shan. And we're Simpson Official.
Anywhere like a cloud on a sunny day. I smile in a funny way when I see my money's paid. Be like a coach, just that ish, let me tell you. In short, you know, Miss Matumbo. No matter you not occupy space, gadget till jumbo. Not like them, I couldn't ship. Just so hilly, me even my own one. Confess that I could look on my fumbo. You can't compare. My boss got me more pairs. You can boxes. The only pair that you have are boxes. Treat my fans like a qualified doctor. With the man project, I'm a certified author. Now little energy, cause I'm a monster, man. I'm a star. Recognize little prosper. What's the meaning? I'm just in the jet up, yeah, the soccer. I won't compromise cause I'm on the rise. I got my eyes on the prize. I couldn't divide, but multiply my fans to an end of my size. I'm a beat like what he can say.
We really want to thank you so much for the love you've shown us in our first video. Like, you guys, thank you so much. For the views, for the likes, continue sharing, continue subscribing, continue liking. And kwanza the comments, guys.
The feedback was good.
Yeah, and we're taking all of them, we're noting all of them down. We're going to work on everything you told us to work on. And yeah, be ready for more fun, guys.
So today we're going to talk about our high school moments. It's going to be a story time. Not okay, I think most of them will be bad, but maybe someone.
Ulisikia wapi?
Zote.
Worst.
Highlights, in short highlights throughout our high school years. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start us off today. So hey, my high school was amazing. It was in Nyeri huko tu ndani. Unajua zile high schools huko tu ndani.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up.
Yeah.
So 2014 form 2,
Yeah,
form 2.
2014.
So mi sijui kama ni adolescents ama I don't know. So 2014 was my worst year in high school. It all started with when our deputy started asking for a list of lesbians.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, I don't know, I appeared to be number 1. Like, woof! I was on the list. And then the funniest thing, kwa hiyo list ulikuwa tumeandikwa wife and husband. So ulikuwa unapata like it's my name, see it's me, Betty Ndukui. So it's Betty Ndukui plus no my husband. No, yeah, you get that person. So and to be honest, I was on that list because in high school we used to call each other babes, sweetheart. Hizo tu tumambo. Kulikuwa na kasnitch fulani kajinga na wakaliletanga hiyo list. But anyway, so I'm on the list on your lesbians. Number 1. Then kidogo when we're dealing with that case, mara kwa deputy kwa principal, boom, our class prefect akapoteza her business studies notebook, class book, whatever. Alipoteza. We secha kimbe kwa teacher aseme sijui ameibiwa kitabu, sijui nini, akaambiwa na mode, go and write all the suspects. And because you're a prefect, go and write all the notorious noisemakers you have in that class. Nduku yako wapi? Suspect number sijui I thought it was number 2. Suspect na bado kwa notorious noisemakers. Kwanza kwa the notorious noisemakers, we were 5 girls in our class. Sisi ndo tulikuwa kusema kwa backbenchers. Tulapia kwa hiyo list. The same list of notorious noisemakers, poop, suspect. The 5 of us. And that time kumbuke bado niko na kesi kwa deputy, I'm a lesbian. Mimi ndo huyo deputy ananipa. Nduku ni wewe tena. You're a noisemaker and sijui mumebe kitabu sijui ya nani na nani. So kukaka and all that story tunaendelea. Tuli end up going for drama festival. Hiyo tena ni form 2. Tumeenda drama festival eme. So for drama festival, guys went for midterm, alafu sisi the drama, we used to call ourselves the drama babes.
Oh my God! Wow!
Kuja sisi nini, you know, wala tulikuwa hizi mashule, you go stage, mnapatana na the boys school, mnaingia matatu pamoja, nini. So what happened? We met with one of our brother schools. Actually, 2 brother schools that time. Yeah. So see, we went, hey, sema kununuliwa pombe. It was the first time for Ndukui to drink alcohol.
She what?
Okay. No, it wasn't fun. This time we were coming home. Kwa barabara kutoka Nyeri tunakuja Nairobi. I remember we were 12 mamas, the niggas jui. But hiyo matatu ilikuwa imebeba 28 students. Na matatu inafaa kubeba wangapi? 14.
Jesus is Lord.
Tulikuwa 28 students times 2. So ilikuwa kila mtu na wake. Tulikuwa tunabebana. So tumekuja nini? Tumepata. Hata wewe tulikuwa tunakunywa nini? Brandy. You guys know brandy? Which one? Brandy ile pombe ilikuwa ni alcohol called brandy. Ile inakakaa na polo hivi like this time in high school hakuna pesa ya kununua hizi. Tumelewa people cause drama on the streets nini. But uzuri sisi kufika kwa news. We came huku midterm nini tukarudi shule. Kurudi shule, I don't know how our principal found out. But I'll come found out the girls who went home drinking and everything. Watch out to. And you guys remember niko na kesi ya kwa lesbian.
Notorious.
The same lesbian, notoriousness maker, suspect of stealing a business book. Mimi biashara. Na sasa nimeingia kwa list ya nini? Watu walienda kukunywa pombe na school uniform. Hey, you guys. Hey, nilikuwa nafanya punishment after punishment after punishment after. Yani to the fact that even our parents were called. Hata tulikuwa tunajua wazazi wetu wameitwa. I was going to the secretary to give her something. Hey, napatana na nani? Baba yangu. Ananiambia zilisha nguvu. Ananiambia nimeitwa shule kwa sababu umekuwa indisciplined sana. I'm like ati nikajua ni hivyo mimi leo. So our parents were called most sana sisi wale mademo drama guns who went drinking na kila kitu. But wazazi wetu waliitwa. So let me tell you the funny part. The time when we found out our principal amejua hii story, tulienda tukapatana. Tukasema we'll give a very nice story. Tutaandika story fulani hapo, tutasema si atukukunya. So we decided to say, uko nyuma backbench, we had carried 2 old women.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
We had carried 2 old women. Walikuwa uko nyuma. Na walikuwa wanatujua. And our school used to have this car. Ilikuwa shule standard, you know. Na tabia zingine unge expectwa kufanya na umetoka hiyo shule. So principal akatembea. So there were 2 women behind them kukunywa. Si walimu watu kukunywa pombe. Vijana ndio walikuwa wanakunywa pombe. Semeni kutomewa. These guys from na ikafika principal kuona si alifungua tu. She read. Akapata venye ameandika hapo how the moments were. Oh my god. Hey! So our principal hata says good. Hata sijui. But principal alijua tu. Hey, the next thing tukombelea board. Kai. Board hapo na wazazi. You've been told to show your parents how to drink because nyinyi mmejua kukunywa kulikuwa liko. You can imagine. Sasa mimi babangu anajua niko na kesi ya being the notorious one. Mimi sijui ndo lesbian. Mimi kai mwizi. Sasa midterm exam nimefail. Let me tell you nilika outside class like I guess for a month. Because tulikuwa tuna clean dining hall. The five notorious mamas. A whole day sisi watano. Every day in the morning and evening. So nilikuwa na miss classes zangu za asubuhi. Na nilikuwa na miss night prep, of which night prep was amazing though. So ulikuwa unapata nilikuwa na punishment ya kuslash feel, nilikuwa na punishment ya kosha classes, sijui from once hata sijui. Na nilikuwa na punishment ya hall. Like it was so hard. Nilikuwa nasikia I can't do this anymore.
And all this was in Form 2.
Form 2. To make even matters worse, to make even the story interesting. Imagine nilibaniwa music festival na niko Form 2. Form 2 skona music festival was like, skona music festival.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But I thank God mimi nilibaniwa nikiwa Form 2, so nilikuwa na Form 3. But anyway, Form 2 was very
my experience is not as bad as it is.
Wow.
It's nowhere close.
wow.
Why? Because me niliponea. I was home when people were being beaten.
So you guys were beaten in high school?
In my first high school, not the one I cleared from. So
Mnapigwa wapi?
God. Your God, Jesus.
Kwa hand.
Goma, like any shule shady. How do you hit girls anywhere? Anyway, so yes, I didn't make a stuff chini. So on that day, we used to be 8 close friends. You know how mkiingia Form 1, you find people of your caliber, so you guys get close and hang out
On a clique.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, we were 8. I'll say one girl's name because she's my really good friend. She's our friend. She's called Angie. Ngugi wa Irimo. That's her channel.
Yeah.
Go follow her.
Subscribe.
So, so on that Friday, I remember I went home because I was sick. But apparently kulikuwa na list. The principal came to our class, one preps, akasema sijui, and the following girls come to my office. No, I'm sorry. Actually, come to my office. Step forward. She had a cane. She used to have this green, is it pipe? Kama za maji. Hizo za green. So akasema, can the following girls step in? Yani, hiyo shule, whenever you see a list,
It's about
you had
to go
to
down.
go down.
unajua tu tunachapa. So wakaitwa one by one. And where is Mary Sheila? Where is she? Sasa wakasema niko home. Na wengine walichapwa ati because we are making other girls feel like ati we are superior, ati because we hang out together, we're always by ourselves, ati we're making other people feel bad. I'm like, siko baya. If I don't have anything in,
they're not fitting
yeah,
in.
if I don't have anything in common with
I'm
you,
sorry, I'm a good person. I never meant that.
no, like naturally.
But it's true though. She's a good person.
No, if you don't have anything in common with someone, mna hang out for.
Hakuna haja ya kuforce.
Yeah, there's no.
Why are you forcing issues?
So principal akasema nini? When this girl
Right.
comes to school, tell her to come to my office. This is the following day narudi shule. Hey, my friends are dull. Class nzima naniambia story naniambia nini. So nikaambiwa at lunchtime the principal wants you in the office. I'm like, kusha. Sijazoea viboko.
Leo utajocha.
So I went to her office. I knocked. Tulikuwa lunchtime. Nile na masa nzuri. You know people are always happy when there's food.
Yeah.
So nika knock, and then she was like, how may I help you? Kambia, I'm Sheila, and I heard that you were in my class. I think nilikuwa one central. I can't even remember the class. And I was told that you wanted to see me when I get back to school. And I have a seat. Do you know she just gave me a lecture?
Respect the G, respect the OGs.
You know, pretend.
Aliponea.
No. The only time she chapel ni during a physics lesson, our physics teacher was the disciplinarian of the school. See, you know how a teacher extends class, the lesson.
Yeah.
Sa nalafu nje, mimi nilikuwa nakaa kwa dirisha huko nyuma. So nje, see my friends are out. Oh. So yeye anafunza, mimi naongea na bishtem. Kusema, do you have the bag? After this class in my office, alikuwa na office yake. Kama nilichapwa.
Did you take physics?
No. I regret. Nilichapa mgongo, I think like 15 canes. I was like, my G. Sijairudia. My whole high school sijai. But the high school I cleared from was a good high school. That was a really good high school. I was in the same school with her. I was in the same high school with her.
The rich kids, they don't have any experience. Group of
We
schools.
do.
Everyone has public schools.
Wait for my story.
So I think that's my part. Nikikumbuka zingine nitaandika kwa comment. I want to DM if anyone is interested. But Shan has more experience in our school.
So hi guys, yes, it is my turn and I will finish. I feel like all throughout my high school I have had so many problems, isipokuwa Form 1. Form 2 had its own problems, Form 3, Form 4. Hey. So sometime in second term, yeah, us as Form 4s, we were taken for a retreat to Kenya.
Hey!
Mumesikia
Just-
group of schools to Kenya.
Unachana.
Watu wajeni mkienda mbali. Let me tell you, do not ask people. Public schools mkienda mbali ni Nairobi. Museum ama National Park.
See, before for the cases, you guys needed motivation.
Which motivate? Sikia.
Shanice, endelea na story yako.
Let me continue. So yeah, we get to Kenya, we are assigned roommates. Actually, I didn't get a chance to pick a roommate. I don't know what was going on at that time. So the person who was left, as I didn't have a choice but to be that person. Not that I hated the person. Hey, anyway, so we've unpacked, we've done everything, we've settled in, we are relaxing. As in, for the first time as a Form 4, there was no pressure about reading or having your books or whatever. So after dinner, hey,
Iti mete mko Kenya mabado mmerudi shule.
tuko Kenya. Like the bad experience is in Kenya.
Ibu we guys, umse ameita sapa dinner. Na mnasema si group of schools.
Kwani si ni dinner?
But sini dinner.
Si unilio tulikuwa tunahitaji tu.
Mnaweza?
Wase mama mwende sapa. Wewe ulikuwa wase mama mwende sapa mafudi taisha.
I will continue. So anyway, it was after dinner. I'm sorry.
Chegeni tulekwe.
It was after dinner. Yeah, so now we are going back to our rooms. Guys have decided to go just take a walk around the getaway, nini. So my roommate, she discovered that there was, I don't know if it was another school or just something else going on.
There's an event.
There was just something, I don't know what it was, I can't remember, but there was something going on. Then she meets this guy. She starts talking to this guy, then it's time for us to go to our rooms. There was this other girl who we were with at the same time, she was my classmate. She left her room keys in our room. So she came to get her keys. And my roommate was still with this guy that she met. So we are there, we are walking. We didn't know that all this time we were being followed by one of the security guards at the getaway. So the moment we opened our room, the security guard shouts, "Stop! Where are you going with that young boy? What do you think you're going to do to that young boy? Do you think I'm going to allow you to do this and this and this to him when I'm watching?" Here?
Well, this guy said, do you think I'd allow you guys to do this to him?
No, he's like, what do you think you're doing going with this boy into your room?
Hey, nimekumbuka hiyo story.
Exactly.
Wow.
So after, he caused so much commotion out there, and I didn't know one of our teachers' room was directly below our room, so he had the commotion and then he came out. And then he calls me, my classmate, and now my roommate. He started shouting us, "Oh, lecture, oh, what, when I tried to explain myself, oh, can you shut up, I haven't given you the chance to talk." And he's like, "You know what, let's leave this matter here, we will finish it up with the principal back in school." So we get back to school, fast forward after the getaway, we get back to school, all of a sudden, my classmate, my roommate and I, we get called out of our classes. The principal is like, "So what were you doing at Kenya? What is it I am being told?" I'm like, what have you been told? "So you don't want to tell me? You think you're going to do what? Until you decide to tell me the truth, you have been suspended from your classes." And I was like, this is Form 4, second term. I think we were out of class for about 2-3 weeks. Do you know what we were being accused of? We were being accused of wanting to molest a 14-year-old boy. Imagine! Can you imagine?
And then she said the story during assembly.
Yeah!
Wait, this guy was 14 years
He
old.
was 14 years old. I didn't know until she mentioned.
14.
No,
See, it was
not
16.
that guy.
Oh.
That's
No, that guy was almost 14.
Yeah.
I think he was 17 at
And
that
now
time.
Kina Shans wanted to molest.
Because we were the three
Okay,
of
that's
us.
not funny like me.
Yeah, as in. And I was like, wait, hold up. How did this story just switch up like this? And then, of course, when you're a student, trying to clear your name to a principal.
Because teachers will chat you shy.
Yeah, exactly. It gets so hard. So they're like, since you don't want to cooperate, you're going to call your parents. So they call our parents. They call my dad to school. You know, but I have had bad history in that school. As in, kila year, kila term, my parents were just at school. Kwanza form 4. Woo! So my dad comes to school and is like, okay, what is it this time? I was there, and in front of my father, I don't think he remembers, but this principal of ours, she called me a cougar, and I was like, hold up, what? Okay.
Auntie.
So my dad was there asking for evidence. Are you sure that this is what she did?
Yeah, because that is a police case.
Exactly.
Molesting.
So my dad was like, you know what? Shanice, just go back to class. This is just form 4. You only have a few months left. Before you know it, you'll be done with this school. Hang in there. Relax. I believe in you. I know you haven't done such things. You just relax. I will clear your name in the office. Uendelee na masomo yako vile inafaa. Yeah.
I think that's the end of our story time.
Yeah.
For today. Thank you guys for clicking onto our video and watching. Thank you for commenting. Now thank you in advance because I know what you guys do for us. Thank you for liking, giving us your feedback, and we hope to see you next week.
And one thing we've forgotten to thank you for. Thank you for reaching the end of the video, guys. Like,
thank you so
much. Thank you so much.
And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Please, kindly.
And that is a wrap.